Okay, in all honesty, first of all, thank you for the video you put up, and I just want to say, Perez Hilton cannot keep thinking that he's not going to be touched. People are not going to like what they hear, and it's not just the fans. It's going to be millions upon millions of managers and celebrities and the representatives, and they're all going to get back at him. They're always getting into trouble with like the media in other aspects. They call magazines to yell at them, and how can Perez Hilton not even expect a fan to get crazed? Okay, how can he not expect that someone's gonna get mad and gonna get fed up with it? Because I know I am. Okay, he is always constantly repeating either old news or just stuff that's completely old, and he resurrects it, and all he talks about is like the fucking Jonas Brothers. When I think Disney and every other media coverage has that, and I used I don't know. I used to follow his stuff. I admit I used to go on his website like every day. It used to be like my fucking web like my web homepage or whatever. But it's just so pointless, It's just so stupid and pointless, when he just keeps ragging on about like other people, and then like half the people that are on there now, I don't even know because it's it's people that no one talks about, and he just like finds shit about them, and then he starts talking about them on his little web page or whatever, and it's all done in the safety of his own fucking home. What kind of life is that? I don't know. He kind of sounds like that bitter old hag that like is like downstairs and always pokes the broom when you're like being like way too loud. That would be him. He's like always complaining about every little thing, and he gets like all his pictures from like other websites and like other magazine articles, and then he's always like reporting it back as like his own thing. And I don't know what he's doing. I honestly don't. Maybe he just has a lot of time on his hands, and I don't even know how he got famous in the first place. Okay, celebrity gossip queen or whatever the fuck he calls himself. Honestly, it's kind of old. He's like 30 something years old, and he's like prancing around like I don't know. I honestly don't know. And he keeps talking about like Boy George. Who the hell gives a shit about Boy George anymore? We all know he had a coke addiction. Shocker. But seriously, if you're gonna talk about something that everyone can agree with, please. And don't make up lies. Because this is, oh my gosh, you're like, okay, Perez Hilton is old. He's old, and he's too old to like start saying shit and rumors just because he knows that he can on his little blog page and everyone's gonna believe him. You know, fucking Will.I.Am's manager smacking him like they would do that. Okay, if Will.I.Am really wanted to get back at him for something he did, then either Will.I.Am would have done it back or he would have done it through the media. That's how the celebrities do the wars. They do it through media. They do it through like paparazzi pictures and shit like that. That's what they do, and that's how they get stuff done. But no, Perez doesn't have to say that. Oh, this person really just came at me. Just because they did that shit to Lindsay Lohan and stuff. It's like high school all over again. Okay, grow out of it, you pussy little bitch.